thank HBO, of course, my great friend Lou DiBella, and of course, our great promotional company, Top Rank. You know, this is probably the best shape Kelly's ever been in. We've taken this fight extremely serious. We're really looking forward to Saturday night. You know, Carlos Monzon's not going to be there. Sergio Martinez is going to be there. I'm glad he knows how to ride a bike, because he will be on it Saturday night. He will not be going to war with us. And if they're worried about the referees or the judges, they don't even have to bring the judges. They can stay home that night, because I have a feeling it's not going to go 12 rounds. And you know, I've heard the same thing from their camp, but I don't see that happening. Like I said, we respect Sergio Martinez. We've trained extremely hard for him, and I'm sure he's going to bring his A game, but I just don't think it's going to be good enough. So we will be going back to Youngstown with the belts. When Lou wakes up, he'll realize he's 3-0 again.
0-3.
0-3.
You mean 0-3? You meant 0-3. If you wanted 2, but you meant 0-3.
Okay. Well, again, he's dreaming. He's awake. And but all kidding aside, I expect a great fight Saturday night, and I'm glad everybody's here. And we expect a big, large crowd from Youngstown again. And I'll see everybody Saturday night.
Thank you. Kelly's career reached a bump in the road. He fought Bernard Hopkins, a fight that he went in, really coming off a very bad illness. Wasn't really prepared for that fight. And then we know about the staph infection in his hand, the fact that he fought 2 fighters that weren't household names, whom he knocked out, and now he's back. Now he's back on the big stage, big HBO fight, and we believe that what we saw when he went through guys like Miranda and Jermaine Taylor is the real Kelly Pavlik. The hardest punching middleweight that anybody has seen in years. Middleweight that is capable of taking his opponent out at any time. He's now back at a great training camp, and he's ready for a fight that will establish him as one of the premier fighters in boxing today. And I know my friend in Dallas will be at his television watching, because he loves Kelly, who he met at the Manny Pacquiao fight in March, and he'd love nothing else than to have Kelly fight on his big stage at Cowboys Stadium. But first things first, Kelly, you got a tough fight coming up on Saturday, but I know you're in shape and you're ready to do it. He's the middleweight champion of the world, Kelly Pavlik.
First of all, I'd like to thank HBO, Lou DiBella, and Top Rank for this fight. As we're saying, I am back, and I'm excited. I really am. We had to take the fights, the mandatory fights that we did, especially the last one. But this time we got a fighter, Martinez, that's prepared. He's coming to fight. Tough fighter, very good fighter. And we're prepared. You know, I'm excited about it. You know, as Bob mentioned, you know, we fought the Taylors and the Mirandas, and we're on that level, and it's good to be back here again. I trained better than I ever have for any camp. I'm prepared to go into this fight. Sergio said it's going to be a war. Well, that's the war he's looking for. I'm definitely going to be there. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. Stay tuned to the 17th, because it's going to be a show. Believe me.
Kelly just turned 28, and to commemorate that, Lee Samuels has arranged, and nobody's eaten yet, but we're going to bring out a birthday cake. So after you guys eat, you can have some of the birthday cake. So, there it is.
Down, guys. Down.
You guys bring out a rice cake?
Sorry, boss.
All right, after we do the picture with the cake, Lee, you're gonna pose both fighters, and then we're gonna serve some lunch.
Don't pray for Argentina. Here we go. Guys, right over here. That's it. That's it.
We have you see here for a few minutes. We'll just bring the reporters up.
Shot of it just like this? Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Ah, that's the shot.
As right now, yeah, so I guess that much will change, I definitely go after that's if it's Martinez, or naturally big movement like I don't power him and shape so I mean that's to get good, but I don't think everything on that. He used to make was going to a fight, work on his, conditioning and strikes and plus there's some that, which I think will be eventually a fight. Going away from the Martinez so we'll see what happens when we limit the natural
Why Sergio? By beating him, you think you're going to make a statement? Beat him aside?